Well, now, why did you decide that you were going to fight that fight? Many people, many black people had been turned away from places of higher learning. Why did you decide you were going to fight to get into the University of Maryland?
Well, it was a matter of my looking at money and my right to be there. The state of Maryland had trained many black people well, because when we were turned down, a number of us went to good schools. The state paid for the University of Pennsylvania and places like that. But I was not interested in that.
You felt that you deserved the right to go to the University of Maryland. You didn't want to go out of state, even though the state was willing to pay for your education elsewhere.
That's right. And I don't know what made me persist in that, but I'm glad I did.
Well, you made history, for one thing. You made history, and you opened the doors for all of the thousands of blacks who came after you.
Yeah.
That must give you a tremendous feeling of accomplishment.
You're right and you're wrong. Whatever I've done in my life, I never thought it was an accomplishment on my part. I just never did. To be the first at the University of Maryland, I wasn't aware of the dynamics of that thing. And I suppose, like many other people who made the quantum leap, they never thought of themselves as being a pioneer or something special.
Well, you clearly did open those gates, and
Yes.
and I probably the people who were against you getting in did not recognize what a formidable team of black people they were facing.
Yeah.
Because it was you, Thurgood Marshall, your brother was involved.
Yeah.
Tell me something about the kind of team that came together for this.
The white faculty members were angry with me and the whole team because they thought I could be admitted to the public high school in the name of the University of Maryland, and they would have gotten extra salary. But I said no. I said I want to be on the campus, and it's strange. I never made any close friends. There was a Dr. Hutchinson who was on the faculty, who was very kind and warm, and but I never ended up with any close friends. In fact, I will never forget. I got off the bus that led to the university and started walking. I had to walk about a quarter of a mile. And then this one day, I decided I was going in to eat. And I went to the huge cafeteria. And the food and where I paid was all the way in the back. and I passed by these rows of whites. Some of them made some smart remarks, but it was my own feeling of, I said, what in the world am I doing here? And I went on and ordered my lunch, and that was it.
And you just decided that that kind of experience was going to come with the territory
Yeah.
if you were going to stand up to the segregated rules.
Yeah.
Now,
And I was hungry.
yes.
I didn't carry any lunch like that.
Uh-huh. So it's a basic thing, you're saying.
Right.
It's, you know, you're not necessarily thinking about making history. You're thinking about the fact that you're hungry and you need to get
right.
something to eat.